I had an absolutely fantastic time in Weymouth. I've really enjoyed it so much. Had such good fun bicycling around there. Highly recommend it. Yeah, go for a bike ride around Weymouth. And I am now enjoying nice ice cream in sunny Cornwall, back in my favourite place. Yeah, it's just a beautiful day. I've come down here to catch up with a friend and off to a gig at the weekend together in Bristol. So I just thought I'm just going to come to Cornwall for the week, chill out, eat some ice cream, enjoy the sunshine. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not in my van. I just borrowed my mate's sort of little car van to just bomb around the Cornish lanes and go get myself ice cream and little treats and that. He's at work, so he doesn't need his vehicle. So yeah, it's been quite fun actually, because I haven't driven another vehicle for like months now. I'm just used to my big transit, so it's quite fun to be in a little car. I'm feeling like really low down to the floor, but it's been yeah, it's been fun to just sort of nip around in that. So that's cool. So yeah, I just went out for sunshine and ice cream really, and yeah, and to let you know that I had an absolutely fantastic time in Weymouth. So yeah, just going to be down west for a little bit, and then I'm going to be working my way back east, back to Bristol to go watch a band, and then heading to London to go watch another band, and then heading to Europe to go watch another band. It's kind of a bit like a band roadshow that I'm on at the minute, but that's quite good. I quite like having a gig a week. It's a good way to live. Hey, I'm just about to leave Cornwall. I'm about to make the journey from Cornwall to Amsterdam via London, because I'm off to see the Pixies. I'm so excited to see the Pixies. I've seen the Pixies before. They're a fantastic band. Like, if you don't know the Pixies, go check them out. They're awesome. They're so awesome that I'm seeing them in London, and then a few days later I'm seeing them again in Amsterdam, which is one of the reasons that I'm heading to Amsterdam, is to go to that gig. So yeah, I'm just about to leave Cornwall, although I've had a bit of a problem. A few days ago I wasn't even sure if I'd be doing my European trip, because I fell over, fucked up my arm and wrist, so bloody painful. I did go check it out. It doesn't seem to be broken or anything. It's just a real fucker, to be honest, because I have to use my other hand to do the handbrake, and some of the gears are like really like such sharp pain when I like try and move into them. But I found that if I just sort of keep my arm pretty straight, and yeah, I can sort of just about get around it. But it's the gig's tomorrow, so I've left myself a real long bit of time to get to London, so I just thought I can just do it in a couple of hours at a time. I mean, once I'm on the motorway and the main roads, you know, you're set then, because you're in a top gear and you can just keep cracking. It's more of the little lanes and that, and little roads where I've got to keep changing gear every so often. I'm like, fuck. But I've taken some paracetamol, and yeah, I'm just going to take it slow and steady, and yeah, get to London as and when I can, but definitely in time for this show. And then yeah, I'm just going to have to leave next week as it's going to be. I'm definitely going to go, but I'm a little bit disappointed because at the minute I can't like grip much of my hand, so like there's no way at all that I could like try and get my trike out of my van right now. So how much cycling I'll get done when I'm in Holland, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just going with the flow right now. There's nothing I can sort of like do apart from take care of my hand, give it some rest, and just yeah, try not put too much strain on it. But apart from my hand giving me some jip, I'm so excited. I'm just so excited to see the Pixies tomorrow, and I'm so excited to be heading to Amsterdam in a few days. So yeah, I'm well stoked, and this is going to be my first European trip that I've done by myself. I've been to Europe a few times before in a van, but it's always been with somebody else. So yeah, I'm excited to see how I get on. It's been a little while since I've done any driving on the other side of the road. I've done a little bit before when I've visited Europe before, and I've also done some when I went to America, but that was a good few years ago now, maybe like 10 years plus since I was over there. But I have got some experience of driving on the wrong side, so it doesn't sort of faze me too much. So yeah, I'm going to get cracking. I need to fuel up my van. I've checked my power steering fluid, and I've checked my water, checked my levels. So I'm just going to get trucking. I'm about an hour into my journey, and I've just made a little pit stop at one of my favourite bakeries in Cornwall, or probably even the whole of the UK. It's one of my favourite bakeries. It's called the Butcher's Bakehouse. They've expanded now. They do have, like, I think 2 or 3 different shops now, but my favourite is the original one, which is in a little village, or is it a town? I'm not sure. There's a place called St Column Major in Cornwall, and yeah, it's cracking. It's a great little shop. It's their original shop. There's a lady that works in there, and she is just so nice. I really love seeing her and having a little natter with her. And they just do, like, the best baked goods. Today I've gone for a cookie croissant. See the size of it? It's like as big as my face nearly. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. But yeah, they've got just the best selection of pastries, nice breads. Oh, it's just absolutely banging in there. So whenever you can, I know it's obviously service stations are really convenient, but if you can take a little detour, go to a little town's bakery, just treat yourself to some proper coffee, proper pastry. You're going to set yourself up for a really good day. Also, I just needed to stop, actually. My bloody wrist is it's killing. I was so happy to get on the A30 when I could just shove it into 6th gear and just, like, cruise along. That was, like, nice relief, but it's nice to just have a proper little sit down a minute and rest my arm. So yeah, I don't know how much driving I'm going to get done today. I'm hoping just with being back on the main roads, then I'm sort of not having to change gear so much. But yeah, it's still pretty painful, so I'm just going to enjoy my coffee and my pastry for a minute. I've just parked up for a little bit. I've done about 4 hours of driving, but I'm feeling pretty knackered, so I think I'm just going to have a little rest. It's only about, what's the time, 2:30 in the afternoon. I've got another probably 2 hours to go before where I need to be in London. But I don't need to be there till tomorrow evening, so I might just sit here for the night or move on a little closer, or I'm just going to play it by ear. But I definitely need a rest. My hand is sort of holding out. It was pretty good, to be honest, on the motorways, because you can just cruise along and no need to change gear, but it is still feeling pretty sore. So I'm just going to have a little rest for a bit and chill, and yeah, probably just find a little cartoon or something to watch on my phone and chill out. Don't you just love it when you wake up from having a nap when you've been in the back of your van, you come into your cab and you see this? A kebab van has pulled up into the lay-by. How fantastic. Just when I was thinking, what shall I have for dinner tonight? Might just be a kebab from that van, and I might just stay put in this lay-by for the evening, and yeah, have it be that. Yeah, might just do the next couple of hours driving in the morning and go have myself a nice tasty kebab for dinner and put a film on. There we go, kebab, chips and Dr. Pepper for dinner. Wow, and lunch as well. Bit of a naughty day, really, considering I had one of that lovely cookie croissant thing from my favourite bakery for breakfast this morning. Now I'm having kebab for dinner/lunch. But there we go. You know, I'm off on my travels, and today arms hurting, just feeling a bit like I just want to chill out. So yeah, somebody else is cooking me dinner tonight, and I'm gonna sit down, enjoy it, and watch a film. Good morning. It is just about to turn 7 a.m. I've just, obviously you can hear my blowers going. I'm just in the cab of my van. I'm just going to get going and do the last couple of hours that I've got to do to get into London. Just thought it'd be a nice time to head off, as it's Sunday morning. It's nice and quiet. My favourite times for travelling, early Sunday and later on, like Sunday evening. I just find that it's quite quiet and chilled out on the roads. So yeah, I'm just going to get trucking and get my last couple of hours done, and then I can have a chill all day while I'm in London before the gig tonight. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see the Pixies. So yeah, I'm well stoked about that. My arm, bloody arm, it's still hurting. It really is sore. So yeah, I'm just going to take some more paracetamol. I did get a really good sleep last night. My friend gave me a couple of herbal remedies. So yeah, I slept like a log. And had a tummy full of kebab. So I was like, I was well passed out. So I did get a good sleep last night. So yeah, I'm just going to take it steady today, rest my arm a bit more, and see what delights I find in London town. Well, I've made it to London. It took me about an hour and a half in the end, just because I left so early. It was just, there was no traffic. So yeah, I got here really, really easily. I'm just gonna chill now. My bloody arm. I don't want to keep moaning about it, but it's just fucking painful. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out until my mate gets here to watch the Pixies with me later. So there's I've parked in a really good spot just down the end of the road. There's a little bakery. So I just grabbed myself a nice little bun for breakfast. I got these blueberries to finish up, and I got a nice coffee in a thermos. So I'm just going to have those and chill out with another herbal remedy from my friend, and yeah, take some paracetamol as well, because I could do with just just kicking back and getting some rest. The Pixies were absolutely amazing last night. It was such a good gig. It was great. It was just great evening, great company, great music. I just had an amazing time, and I just can't wait to see them again in Amsterdam in a few days. I've just driven this morning from London to the Channel Tunnel. My ticket's not until tomorrow. I'm just having a sort of like day, really, just sort of getting my shit together. But there's a really good parking spot close to the Channel Tunnel. You can see it's a really good like vantage point. You can just see really good like scenery from here, and it's cool watching all like the trains and go by. Not that I'm that much of a train anorak, but you know, I like watching. I like watching a bit of industry and a bit of life going on, and this is a good spot to do it from. So yeah, I've just got my that's what's going on inside. Kettle is on, cup of tea is on the go, and I'm just gonna have a little little chill out, really. It was a late night last night, and even did a bit of drinking, which isn't like me. I don't usually drink that much nowadays, so yeah, feeling a little worse for wear today. So yeah, just gonna take it steady. But my arm is slowly but surely getting better. I could operate the gear stick with more ease today, and I even was able to use it to put the handbrake on, so I'm quite pleased with that. So got it out of its bandage and just letting it do its thing. Got some bruising coming up now, so I think that's on the mend though. But I'm just glad that driving is now a bit easier, especially as I've got my long journey sort of to Amsterdam. I think, to be honest, I think that's only, is it 4 or 5 hours? I'm not 100% sure, but bit of a drive tomorrow, so we'll see how far we get. I don't know if you'll be able to see in the video, but you can see the sea as well from here. There's a couple of boats out there. But yeah, so real good little spot this. I like it.